Hey, Shalom, Akim. Your brother Rat Allah from GMS London Camp. First and foremost, we want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Brakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, Brakatham to the hopeful and sincere elect. More uproars of the people, on the horizons. Currently Sri Lanka is in the news. It's protesters set fire to Prime Minister's home. And a lot of these world leaders nowadays, the kings and princes of society, they're getting held up, man. They're getting held up by their citizens, man. This is called sedition amongst men, uprisings of the people, man. And these are definitely seditious times. In Sri Lanka, they're going through it at the moment right now. The elder Apostle Tahar even did the latest video on the same topic, and it's all because of the economic crisis that's going on in Sri Lanka, inflation and stuff, so on and so forth, skyrocketing. People not being able to get food, the famines in the land, and it's total downfall of society. And funny enough, the same things have been happening in other countries. Like over here in the UK, you just had the Prime Minister leave office, and a couple of his cohorts leave with him, and other people just giving up hope, basically, because the system is corrupt and it's falling apart from the hinges, man. And Satan's divided against Satan, so how should these kingdoms stand? It should be brought to desolation, as the precept says. So that's the times that we're in America. The Lord saving America for the best, basically, for last, because America's going to get a whole heap of this seditious and all the Abkeo type scenarios going on, and it's going to lead to more destruction and demise ultimately of Babylon the Great, aka America, man, by way of nuclear destruction. But like our Apostle Elder Tahar said, this is Esau's sharpening his sword right now, and he's getting ready to release those troops, man. The military's going to step in. There's going to be martial type law, war type law, to enforce, more austerity and draconian legislations, man. And that war type law is basically, no holds barred for the armies against the actual citizens, the Sri Lankan citizens. They're going to be catching hell from them army troops, man. There's going to be a shoot to kill policies and all of that stuff, or a shoot on sight and all of that. Because if you watch the videos, which I got off a few clips here, the brothers put up on the chat. I'll just play a few of them real quick if I can, and it shows you that the Lord's not playing. The Lord is not playing, man. And these people, they're literally losing it, man. This is one of the videos here. This is what you call uprisings of the people, total sedition amongst men, civil unrest. People just turning against their governments, man. And this is the uprisings. This is what's happening. Why? Because it's according to prophecy. The Lord said there's going to be uproars of the people, and they're not going to regard their kings nor princes. This is the Prime Minister's residency, and these Sri Lankans are just basically doing what they want, having their way. They're having their way in my guy's house, lying in his bed, all of that, man. They're not giving a shit, man, because the people don't regard their kings or princes no more, And the course of the actions should stand in their hands. This is what's happening, man. This is prophecy speaking loud and clear, and this is what's coming to America, man. And like Apostle Elder Tahar just said, like, when this does happen in America, when they do run up in Capitol Hill and the White House and do that whole scenario all over again, which they're trying to get Trump for now, up in the court system, it's going to be more bloody, and it's going to be more horrific, man. They're probably going to be dead bodies in the pool over there, man, in America, Babylon the Great, when all hell breaks loose. And the martial law is going to definitely ensue, because the sword has been sharpened. Esau's using all the Abkeo scenarios to bring forth his new world order, man. So he's going to have them troops on standby, man. Look at that, having a pool party. This is what's happening, man. So it just shows you that This kingdom Sluck is finished, man. This kingdom is not going to stand the test of time. It's coming to its end. Esau, Edom's kingdom is coming to its end. It's Proverbs 29 and 2 tells you, man, when the righteous beareth rule, the people rejoice. But when the wicked, which we're in a wicked system right now, under the wicked seed of the earth known as the Edomites, the so-called white man, when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. And all these people are mourning right here. These people, all the citizens of Sri Lanka, Slovakia, they're mourning right now. They're in great mourning. Look at them, man. Uproars, civil unrest. And that's why they're going to have to call in the troops, man. Because this is what you call being lawless. But this is what happens, man, when the wicked bear rule, man. The people mourn. People are mourning, man. And they're crying out for a great change, man. And that change is coming by way of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, ultimately through the elect. That's when the change gonna come. For real, man. But I'm just gonna read 1 or 2 precepts and close out. I mean, it's too long. Baba